I guess I could have washed my face. I didn't. I've been emotional. So yes, I have dried up tears still on my face. I'm just coming on here to see if anybody was expecting me to come live at 10 o'clock. And I'm just talking. I'm sure ain't nobody on here, and if so, I can't see anyway, so it don't matter. I can see me, but that's it. If don't nobody come on here in 5-10 minutes, I'm getting off. So I just wanted to make sure wasn't nobody waiting on me. Okay. I couldn't see nothing. Why do my glasses get so filthy? Like filthy when I'm like trying to look through and like, oh, I can't see. I think I need to change my prescription. No, you just need to clean them. That's ridiculous. Just need to clean them. That's all it took. A little wipe down, and here I is. Okay. So if nobody comes in here in the next 5 minutes, within 10 minutes, I'm getting off. I'm not gonna. I will not be on here. I was on live. Was it yesterday or the day before? For almost 2 hours, and I think it had 8 people came in. The time before that, it was 4 hours, and I had 11 people. Not doing that. Ain't gonna do that. No, sir. So I'll give y'all some time to come on in. Wait, today's Saturday. Didn't I just cook? Did I come on here and cook? Oh, I cooked burritos. Oh, I didn't even wait till Saturday. I wanted those burritos so bad, I just had to go ahead and cook them. I wasn't waiting till no doggone Saturday. I wasn't waiting till Saturday. Yeah. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Now I can take the pain, the heartache that it brings, until I see my Savior face to face. No? Okay. I may give it 5 more minutes. Probably not. I may just give it 5 minutes total. Because it takes about 15-20 minutes before y'all come on in here, but I'm giving it some time. Not much. Not much time. Just a little bit. Guess I can clean my pipe while I'm waiting. I can clean my pipe. I can take the pain. Did I make my burritos yesterday? Why would I do the burritos knowing I normally do it on Saturday? I'm just now realizing I did that. Just now realizing that. It's either the old age or I'm too friendly with the 420. Either old age or I'm too friendly with 420. I don't know. Hey, I see somebody done came up in here. Make yourself known if you come on up in here. Because I say, hey, Mrs. Eyes, hey, love. I was like, I didn't realize today was Saturday. Didn't I cook the burritos yesterday? I didn't realize today was Saturday. Like, I normally come on live on Saturday and cook. Like, what was I thinking? So, what I was going to do, I was going to come on live later and talk to the folks and let the folks know what you've been up to. Why I can't stand you. And I thought, well, wait, what if somebody's waiting on me and thinking I was going to come on at 10 o'clock like I normally do? So I already can't get nobody to come watch me. I would hate somebody to be trying to watch me and I'm sitting up here playing around. So, anywho. Hey, Big Bill, how are you? I said, but what I'm not going to do, I said, I'm going to go on here and see if anybody show up. But what I ain't going to do, I'm not going to come on here and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 hours and get less than 10 people. I will not do that this time. I'm not doing it. I will not stay on here and go through all that. I'm not wasting all, using all that energy. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And then I even said, I'm so emotional right now. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Well, you could imagine why if you watch my short, because Mrs. I's been up to some stuff. So I'm so emotional right now. And I said, if I get on here and try to do a Cash App draw and all that, y'all be done got every dime I got. Do you understand me? I'm so emotional and feel so good about the situation. I ain't been to sleep. I feel so good about the situation. It would just be stupid. So I said, well, let me hold out. But anywho, let's see. I can't believe today's Saturday. What? I'm all over the place. This don't feel like Saturday to me. This don't feel like Saturday. I sure did. I was like, why didn't I wait to cook to wait till today to cook? I don't know what I was thinking. I guess because I didn't realize what day it was. Is what it is. I'm still. I think today is Sunday, so I'm a little bit off. That's why I thought yesterday was Saturday. So I probably thought I was cooking on Saturday. Yeah, that's what happened. This week did go by fast. It went by fast for me. And then I was so excited about cooking those burritos because I wanted those burritos forever. I'm glad I went ahead and cooked them because the meat was so doggone. The meat was so rank. Do you understand me? The meat was rank. It was. I know I lied, said it was rank. I just go ahead and eat it anyways. Big Bill, and I tell you, Mrs. Eyes got me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. We on the phone. I'm up crying. That's why I said I could have washed my face before I came up here. I didn't. Didn't wash my face. Still got dried up tears on it. Because I ain't no good. Mrs. Eyes, blessed you, girl. sent me packages, and I'm like, you just got my address yesterday. How am I getting a package yesterday night? What's going on here? So, yeah, I'm all over the place. My eyes are swole. My mind is all twisted. Yeah, you hear me? I'm gonna show you what I got in just a second. Yeah, so we was on the phone this morning. When I say I was so emotional. That just blessed my soul. It blessed my soul. Kind of restore your hope in people when people have kind of ruined it. Kind of restore your hope in people. Like there is some good people still out there. Okay. Because I was starting to give up. I promise you that. I promise you I was ready to start giving up. You said you clicked? Wait. Right? You said you clicked hurry, hurry on the package. And let me tell you something. What like and I told you earlier, but what folks didn't know, I had just prayed to the Lord earlier that day. I mean that morning. And I was like, Lord, I need a physical show me something, please. Not saying that was the Lord had a responsibility to do it, but I'm saying I think the Lord heard me because I was getting discouraged. I was getting very discouraged. It gets discouraging sometimes. I don't care how strong of a person you are, to feel like that you don't matter, nobody sees you, you're not making a difference, nobody cares. That it gets heavy sometimes. And then because I'm a loner, um I don't have people in my life to kind of reassure me of certain things. So yeah, I get in my head a lot. So when I tell you it showed up right on time, I was going through some things. Going through. Yes, was. Yeah, absolutely. When I say I appreciate you so much, I appreciate you so much. Because I was turned off of people. I was like, no. I done been scammed one time. That's all I need. And people say, if they fool you once, shame on them. They fool you twice, shame on. They fool you three, shame on. No, after that first time, ain't no more shames. That's how I feel. But I said, Lord, I guess I have to take the chance eventually. So I appreciate you. Thank you for being a woman of your word. I cannot. I can't, Mrs. Eyes. I can't handle anymore. And I told you already. Cancel anything else. She said, I hope you can handle what's on the way. Mrs. I said, and you got some more coming. It's some more coming up until Tuesday. Like, wait, what? I don't even know how to receive. Like, I'm trying to open the doggone box and I'm just a babbling mess. I'm going to show you what she got me. Let me show you. Hope I don't show y'all my ass. If so, count it toward my head and not my heart. I got it under my Christmas tree. You know what? I'm going to keep it under my Christmas tree. Because for some reason, it's like a Christmas gift to me. I'm going to keep it under the tree. So let me take y'all to the tree. Take y'all to the tree so y'all can look and see. Look at my Christmas gifts. Looky here. Anybody that ever watched me cook at all know to save my life, I don't have no knives. I don't have knives. My knives is so weak. They don't cut nothing but me. I'm the only thing get cut with them knives. Are these called parent knives? You know I don't know what the F stuff is. And then this is another knife. I don't even want to open. Now, this made me cry so hard. Did you see I almost got one when I chewed that gum? You know how much this means to me? That's in uh, a close race with my toys. A cheese grater. Mrs. Eyes can't stand when I buy that prepackaged cheese. That's why whenever I buy it, I always say, and yes, it's gonna melt, Mrs. Eyes. It'll melt. Cutting boards. They're flexible. Look, they're flexible. They're flat. It's flat. I don't know if it's multiple or it feels like it's multiple. Oh, okay, so you can do with different things. It's flat. It's flexible, and yeah, is that not cool? And paper towels. I'm on my last row. What I like about these, I like sparkle, but at my Walmart, the only sparkle with the the pick a size is white. So I have to get the white ones because I need the pick a size. These are actually pick a size and they're colored. I'm so excited. I can't put the stuff up. It has to stay under the Christmas tree. It's a present. When people come, now if I need it, I'll use it. I'll take what I need and put the rest back under the tree. Something's wrong with me. I don't get gifts that often, y'all. I gotta take advantage of this. No. My gifts are staying on the tree. Now, as soon as I run out of these paper towels, I'm gonna come get one out of this bag from under the tree, and I'll, put the rest of them back under the tree. That's how we're gonna do that. Never ever seen these. Never seen them. I'm assuming the different colors like veggies, fruit, meat or whatever. I'm assuming that's what the different colors are. Never seen that. She took so much thought into it. I gotta put my... Is that not the cutest? The tree was just right on time, wasn't it? I appreciate you, Mrs. Eyes. Thank you so much. Now, she said there's more on the way. What I'm going to do, whenever I get the packages, I'm coming live. If I don't come live, then I'm definitely going to do an unboxing video. But I'm sure I'm come live. Well, that scares me. As soon as I said that, I thought, you remember how you acted this morning? Would you want that to be on live? That's gonna suck. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, a chef knife. Oh, okay. I don't know words. No, I appreciate you. You don't even understand. And I say that like it for some reason, and it sounds insane. It's easy for me to bless somebody else. What I could have taken the money that I've done my cash apps with. Do you understand me? And went and bought the stuff I needed. And for some reason, I want to do, you hear me? So, anywho, but I am working on that. I am working on that. Like, Priscilla, get better. It's okay to take care of you too, though. It's okay. It's okay to take care of you. I think I'll get concerned about, I don't want to be selfish. I don't want, you hear me? Like, I don't want to, I don't want to be selfish. Absolutely not. And then I'm just a natural giver, so to receive is difficult. But that was awesome. I needed that. Okay, the little ones are pairing. Okay, I thought that's what it was, but the only paring knives I've ever owned, I don't use them to cut meat. I've never really had different knives for different things. I've had different knives, but I just all use them all for the same thing. I didn't know you were supposed to. I'm working on some stuff. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But I definitely want to come on and do do the next unboxing. I just hope it don't go like it went this morning. That would not be pretty. Not pretty at all. It would be fine for me. Just wouldn't be pretty for y'all to look at. Very uncomfortable. Okay. Right. My eyes are swollen. I can't even really hardly see. Oh yeah, yeah. But I was just coming on here to see if that's the only thing about me waiting for a package. You can tell me, okay, it'll be there next Friday. Today's Saturday. I'm gonna be doing this every time I see something come back. That's my anxiety, nerves, and stuff. That wasn't even a delivery driver. That was somebody random. But in my mind, he might have had a package. A mess. Did you was you able to take your nap? I still didn't take no nap. Still didn't take a nap. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad you told me that because again, if they don't knock on the door or whatever, or if I'm in the back and they knock on the door and I don't hear them and they set it out there, not even just people stealing, but the wind blowing. Look, and she walking by with a doggone package in her hand. Let me go check the door. See, that's the nerve. That's the nerve. Okay, I just want to make sure. Nah, but people over here, they're pretty good. It's the hood, but they pretty good. Now that most of the drug addicts are gone. Most of the drug addicts are gone. Most of the people are pretty good around here, pretty honest. And they know who to play with. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna wait until he gets here. I wanna go ahead and do an You think I should do an unboxing on this one, Mrs. Eyes? You know what's in it. I don't. So okay. So I'll do that since it's out for delivery. Let's say sometime before 3 o'clock or so. You want to come back this afternoon or maybe this evening? Because from what I've figured out, we about the same. We wake up with the doggone chickens, go to bed before the street lights come on. So I'm still eating burritos. I'm still eating burritos. I done ate two or three of them. I haven't ate. Did I eat any? No, I haven't. I didn't make any this morning. But what time was it? Midnight. I ate a burrito at midnight. So that's the thing about it. Once I cook, I can only cook once every few days or so, because I cook a meal, it's gonna last me for a few days. You said, well, we never know when it will arrive. We can see if more people come on. If they don't, we can come back when it arrives. Yeah, we'll see. It's been about 30 minutes. I was like, I just don't see it happening. I don't know. For some reason, it's not and it's not necessarily just the lives, but the long form. And what I've learned is long form videos and shorts don't really mix that well. But I'm thinking it has to mix, because why allow it to happen if it, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it has to, eventually it has to catch up with each other. That's all I'm saying. So eventually, if I keep coming live, if one person sees a live today and one person saw a live last week and maybe one might see me next week, well, that's still three more that saw it, I guess. But what I'm not going to do is, I don't want to spend hours and hours on each live, and I'm not even getting, I'm not getting views. It's like, yeah, it begins to suck. To say you got, what, 11 views after almost 4 hours? Yeah, that sucks. And it shouldn't be about that, but it is. It is. It is about that. After all, even though this helps me a lot, but it's also part of a business. There's a big picture. So the business part of it, yeah, you want the business part of it to work out, and the relationships and all that comes. But yeah, the business part is, yeah, we need that to work out. um, so I said, yeah, hopefully, um, well, no, it'll work out. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. It's still early for me. It's still early. And that's the part I'm trying to get used to. It's still early, Scylla. You're in your 10th month. You haven't even hit, I haven't hit 10 months yet. So, or no, is it 11 months? No, the 10th month. I'm just going into my 10th month. So yeah, I still got a little time. And I know some people, like I said, some people go shoot off because they got the experience, or they have the knowledge, or they have the personality, or the information, or the whatever, the content, and it takes them a week, it takes them a day, it takes them a month, but for me, in the situation I'm in, yeah, I feel like I'm definitely ahead of schedule, so I'm excited, but at the same time. Do you make videos, Big Bill? I don't know if Big Bill is still on here. Do you make videos, Big Bill? Or do you just come on every now and again and spend a little time with us? He may not be on here. Now somehow I'll get off here and it'll say I got 25 uh subs but 2 viewers. I don't know how that happens, but I ain't complaining. And I ain't complaining about those numbers. When the numbers are in my favor, I don't complain about those. I question them, but I don't complain about them. It's just when they're not in my favor that, yeah, I got a problem with that. Thank you for that other like. I appreciate that. Big Bill. Oh, I don't know if he's still on here. He might not still be on here. I was going to ask him, how did he send those rubies that time? Because I haven't been able to figure out how to send rubies. I went on there on is oh, it may only be on a live. Maybe that's what it is, because I tried to go on one of my videos and send rubies and I couldn't figure out how to do it. You said just football stuff? Oh, okay. He posts football stuff. Cool. Are you monetized or do you just do it as just for fun? You was pushing the button, the gift button? I've never seen it. Okay. I've never seen the gift button. I've never seen rubies on the gift button. That's weird. Okay, I guess I'll have to look again. Do you do subscribers or no? Do you have subs? Or do you just post just can yeah, I guess you can post without having subs, I guess. Yeah, you can. Okay. I really want to do I don't know. I want to learn how to do the kind of like the podcast videos, but I need to figure out how to like the reviews, the reaction videos, like how to figure out. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do it though. Then again, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that. There's no need for me to do it if nobody's watching it. So, okay. What's ACC basketball? Is that like college basketball? Who's your favorite team, Big Bill? Who's your favorite football team? I guess they say when you're in Oklahoma, the Cowboys got to be is supposed to be our team. Kansas City, okay. Wait, is that Kansas City Chiefs? Is it Chiefs? I'm not sure. Kansas City. Wait, now I'm thinking Redskins. Something. Wait, are those different teams? They may be different, different teams. I mean, different people. Now I see somebody new just came in, and unfortunately, I can't see your name. My eyes are swollen. I can't see your name, but I see you say, "Where are you from?" Oklahoma, land of the thunders, whatever that means. I think they said we did a championship this year. Again, whatever that means. Okay, it is it's the wait, Kansas City Chiefs, or did they change it from the Chiefs? Kansas City Redskins. Was it both of those? Okay, I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Forgive me. Oh, Olive. Wait. What does it say? Oliver Cat. Oh, hello, Oliver Cat. I don't know why I can't see it on this side, but for some reason I can see it on this side. I can see it when Mrs. I said what the name is, but I can't see it on this side for some reason. It's pale. Welcome, my love. I appreciate you showing up. Okay, Chiefs. Okay. I don't know why I know that. Have no idea. Seems like I can see picture a football helmet with a white with red a red Indian head on it on the side or whatever with feathers. I don't know why. I don't know if that's the what the Chiefs look like or whatever, but for some reason I can picture that. Where are you from, Oliver Cat? Oh, Washington Redskins. That's why I said I think I'm getting confused. I think I'm getting Redskins and Chiefs confused. But for some reason, I'm picturing a white helmet with the right, I mean, with the red writing. And it seems like it was an Indian chief, but maybe I'm mistaken. You said it's still pro football? I think we have a professional. Yeah, we have. Well, if we have a professional baseball stadium, surely we got a team. I'm assuming we have a team. I don't know who they are, but I'm assuming we have a team. We have a stadium they just built downtown a couple years ago, and we have basketball. But I don't think we. No, we don't have football. And I've never been to noun game. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, and of it. I think. Do we have a hockey? We might have a hockey team too. It's the right. You say it's about the same neighborhood, you know. I'm on the same track, or on the right track rather. You guys have local baseball? Do you ever get to go to a game, or have you ever been to a game? Do you? Okay, cool. Now, one thing I did like to go to that I haven't been to in Oklahoma in a long time was the rodeo. Oh my goodness. I used to love to go to the rodeo. I haven't been to a rodeo in so long. That's about the only sport I would. Okay. I don't know why it just brought to mind, for some reason, thinking of a baseball game, just brought to mind that episode of King of Queens when when Doug and Carl was going to the baseball game that they went to every year. Wait, wow, I just mixed up two different things. Not King of Queens, Molly, Mike and Molly. when Mike and Carl went to the baseball team, the playoffs or whatever every year. Now he meet a girl, Molly, and now she want to go to the doggone, and he take her and she get to catch the ball and all that, all that fun stuff. I don't know why they just brought that back to my memory. I used to love Mike and Molly. Have you ever watched that, Mrs. Oz, Mike and Molly? I know. I need to go to the rodeo. I don't be knowing when stuff is here. No, where I want to go, stop playing with me. Where I want to go, did you see that short I put up with that massage? Baby. That's where I want to go. They bringing the doggone massage to Oklahoma City, baby. That's where I wants to go. I wants to go to Oklahoma to get the massage from the mans with the strong hands and the big arms and stuff. Yes, but a rodeo too. I'll look up those some like local attractions. I'll look that up. Mm-hmm. Because it's been a long time since I've been to a rodeo, and I used to really like rodeos. I couldn't tell if it's all in my mouth. It's that wax. You know that wax? That was bad. I can taste it. It done took over the taste of my gum. That was bad. It almost made it taste like licorice. Gross. That's better. I told you I got some stuff going on in my mouth, so it stays dry, and I have these sores and stuff, yeast or herpes or something. I don't know what it is, but it's something ungodly. Something ungodly going on in my mouth. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's bad. So I got to keep that Carmex and gum on deck. Mm-hmm. It's bad. I got to keep Carmex and gum right real close. My lip is so raw because the edge of this tooth is really sharp and it cuts my lip. It is very, very painful. Very painful. That's why chewing the gum too, it kind of distracts me from feeling the uncomfortableness of my mouth. This spot right here rubs, and whenever I eat something kind of hard, this right here, you can see it hurts so bad. Anywho, enough of that. I wish they just pull them all out. And they probably could. Now, this would be a good time for me to go to the dentist. Because the last time I went to the dentist, the first thing they said was, so are you in pain? I'm like, no. I just want them all pulled out. And give me a mouthful of dentures. And they like, we're not doing that. We're not just pulling them unless you're in pain or whatever situation is. Now I'm in pain. Now it's uncomfortable. Now, but then I won't go to the dentist now. And then if it cure up or cure or heal up or whatever, Then I want to go to the dentist and see if they can do something about it. So backwards. So very backwards. Once it start hurting enough, I go on in there. I just don't like dealing with them because it's hard. It's stressful. I gotta cuss somebody out every time I go. And it don't matter which dentist office, like a whole separate. The people that made my dentures are different from the people that I started dealing with that I want to make my dentures. And I had to go in there and cuss them out. I'm so sick of cussing people, I don't know what to do. It was very disturbing. I was on the, like, they do the pre-authorization before you come into the office. And so they did my pre-authorization. And the day before it was time for me to come into my appointment, they called me and said, we called the insurance company and they say you're not insured. And I'm like, what? So I had to call the insurance company, stayed on the phone with them for about 45 minutes. And they said, we don't know what they're talking about because we show you insured. I said, I know. They said, well, stay on the phone with us. Let us call the dental office. They called the dental office, and the people and the insurance people came back on and said, I'm not sure what's going on, but they're not being helpful. I'm asking them to tell me what they need so I can fax it over. For some reason, they're giving me the runaround. And she said, I'm not sure what's going on. Something's not right with this place. And I said, that's exactly that was my experience. So it made me feel better that it wasn't just me. I said, that was my experience. So I stayed online. I stayed on hold. So I'm holding on. Like I said, I was a total of about 45 minutes. And that was with her talking to them. And so they finally, the insurance company finally faxed over whatever paperwork they needed, faxed it to the dental office. I go to my appointment the next day. They see me. It wasn't a problem. About a week or so later, I get a call saying, yeah, we're not showing that you showed us your insurance information. So we need your insurance information. I said, what are you talking about? Yeah, we don't have your card. I said, first of all, not only did I show you my card, but the day before, I also went through a whole process, almost an hour on the phone, going back and forth with y'all to prove that I had insurance. So what are you talking about? Well, I'm not sure where that information is. So we need you to send the information back again. When I tell you I flipped, oh, I lost it. Don't you call my effing phone again. First of all, I done came into your office and that's when they told me you can't get no more dentures. We'll put in a request or an appeal or ask them if they can appeal it or whatever. But they ain't you're gonna have to wait another 5 years versus another 3 years. You thought, no, they added another 2 years. So I was already pissed off about that. Then I had to wait the whole. So long story short, go F yourself. That's what you do. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not giving you nothing else. I stayed on the phone. Well, ma'am, we need the information, or we gonna send you the bill. BITCH. If you don't get off my phone, I don't give a F if you send me the bill. I ain't paying it. Stop playing with me. I did the process. So whatever y'all got going on at this dental office, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't call my phone no more. Oh, I cussed her. And I finally told her, if you want to get paid, you call my insurance company and you get my information. Because I done gave y'all the information. I called the information in. Not only I did my part. I'm not getting, and then y'all can't even fix my mouth. Y'all don't even do nothing for me. We going through all this. Y'all put me through all this, and y'all couldn't even do nothing for me. Don't call me no more. I don't care if they pay you. Don't call me no more. I was pissed. Anywho. You said check into what? The rodeo? Yeah, I'm only gonna give another 10 minutes. That's it. Ain't nobody. If ain't nobody came on here in an hour, ain't nobody coming on here. It's just me and you, Mrs. Eyes. Me, you, and Big Bill occasionally. Ain't nobody coming. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm wondering if it's like a hold, if I'm in like a holding pattern, if that makes sense. Like in order before they send you out to like before they put you out there, like to vet you in a sense, to vet you and make sure that you're not doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Because again, I'm just now able to qualify for the ad situation, and when you're dealing with the ads, it's a little bit different. I don't know. I got to try to make sense out of it because I can't make sense out of it. So I got to try to make sense out of it. And sometimes sense me making sense out of it sounds like nonsense, but it makes sense to me in my head. So what I'm saying is I feel like they have me on the shelf waiting so that I can continue to learn so that when I do qualify for the ads that I'll be ready and then I'll be successful. I know that's probably bull, but you said you randomly found me today. You did? Yeah, it's not easy doing the other way. It's just not. It's not easy. It will be easier if I'm not cooking. It would be easier, but I really don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's an issue. And I say that because you see, everybody, you have to base it on other people. If other people can do it the long way or horizontal, this way, then it should be okay. You said people moved away from portrait? Mm, I don't know. I've never really tried horizontal, but I did do. I say I never tried horizontal. I guess on the computer it's automatically horizontal. On the laptop, it didn't do no different numbers. The numbers were not different. You said it shows up as two black lines, right? Yeah, like the little box. But mm-hmm. Now I don't know how it was when I was on the laptop. I don't know how it came across. I don't remember how it came out on the laptop. Do you remember? I don't know. I watch people like that all the time. I always watch it. I mean, I'll give it a try. Like when I do the unboxing, I'll try it. I'll try it with the unboxing. I'll try it with the unboxing. I don't mind trying it. It definitely if I know how. And I say that because when I tried to change the orientation before I couldn't do it. So I'll if I can figure it out, then I'll definitely try it. But I don't really think that's going to make that much of a difference. Not to where it's going to be the difference between having 10 people in 4 hours and 1,000 people in 4 hours. I don't think it's going to. Okay, if we turn it this way, then another 900 people is going. 995 people is going to come watch you. I don't think that's going to be the case, but it's possible. It's possible. But it's the same way, like I was saying, like, but whenever I put up a video about the Miss Nettas, the Peach McIntyre, like when I put stuff, I do it the same way. I record it the same way. It get views. It get views. Oh, it's hard for me to see. You said YouTube tried to change it over to portrait because TikTok does it like that, but they changed it so you can be horizontal again. You said most older people use tablets. I ain't had no tablet in so long. Still got them. They don't work. Yeah, tablets or TVs. But I'm going to be honest. Do I think, well, I don't know. I don't know. Casting to TV. Yeah, something's happening. Something's happening. And I'm going to say this. I feel like all those are things that help, but it's not, in my, just based on my experience, it's not going to make a huge difference the same way. And I mean that by the same way how when I first started, they was, the information I was getting, make sure it was the hashtags, the description, make sure you push this button, that button when you upload, make sure you do all this A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And I went in there and did all that. And I don't think it hurt anything, but I didn't see a difference because when I stopped and I thought, let me not do it and see if it makes a difference. Didn't do it on some, it didn't make a difference. If it was so small, it really was, it wasn't overall, you know what I'm saying? So again, those things help, but it doesn't cause enough difference to where it just doesn't, unfortunately. It just doesn't. From my experience. Now, it could be something I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I've tried everything that I could. I've looked at everything. I've searched everything. I've done different times, different. And again, excuse me, it's not even about content because I could have the best content, and if nobody's coming in to watch it, I don't think it does me any good. Now, I guess it would be a little bit different if I had something good going on and somebody did pop in, then maybe if they shared, and then maybe if they popped in, maybe they shared, and then I would get in the algorithm. Maybe if that happened. But it's discouraging because I'm like, I don't want to even try to do no good content that I'm not getting paid for, and I'm not even seeing views on stuff that, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. But we'll see. Never say never. You said I'm talking about random people. My eyes are blurry. Random people scrolling by, be more apt to stop if the black lines weren't there. Just my 2 cents. And this is just my 2 cents. There's nobody in here. That's what I'm saying. The only people that I see in here is like the people that normally know that I come here on Saturday. That's what made me even show, because I wasn't gonna come. I was just gonna say, okay, well, once the package come, I'll go. And I said, well, I do want to still show my face because I have been consistent to where every Saturday at around 10 o'clock I come. But but I said, but I wanted to wait today, and I said, no, let me go ahead and go anyway. So the only people that usually that's been coming in are just the people that normally knows to watch out for me around 10 o'clock on Saturday. Those are the only people that come in, and then like the Oliver Cat, I think it was, that came in. Like, other than that, maybe one or two other people will poke their head in, but that's it. It's just people that know I'm here. Somehow, it's just the people that know I'm here. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so what I'll probably do is do it. Okay, today's Saturday. No, why do I keep forgetting that? Then I'll do it tomorrow then. Okay. I'll do it tomorrow. Mm-mm. It's not on sub only. And that's what I was telling Mrs. Eyes. Now, of course, she disagreed with me, Big Bill, but she's wrong on this one. You can't put it on sub only. Not on the lives, not on the. I can't. I don't know. I can't put it on sub only. I can put it on member only, but not sub only. Yeah, it's not on there. Nope. I triple checked it. I've never had it on there. Yeah, it's not on members only either, but it's not on sub only. If it was on sub only, whoever the Oliver person was, they wouldn't have been able to come in here. They're not. They wasn't a member. Well, I don't think. I can't say that. I take that back. They're not. I was gonna say they're not a member. They're not a sub, but they could be a sub. I don't know. Now it was on sub only to comment. You had to be a subscriber. You can put it on subscriber only to comment or to be in the chat, but you can't put it on subscriber only to come into the live. You can't put it on that. Right. Anybody's supposed to be able to see me randomly. Yep. That's what's supposed to happen. And it may be. And they may be seeing me randomly. I don't know. I'm just saying they're not coming in. So that's even why this time you'll notice I didn't put a title and I didn't put a thumbnail or anything. I didn't change the picture. I just let it be the natural, the regular picture that YouTube, the whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I just left it the regular title. I just left it like that because I wanted to see maybe me changing something, maybe that's making a difference. So whenever I think of something different, then I'll try it. But no, that's not making a difference either. It's not making a difference. Oh, you saying sub and members the same thing? I was like, yeah, I can't put it on subscriber only. I was looking everywhere for that. You were like, yes, you can. I'm like, no, you can't. I was looking. You can put it on member only, but not subscriber only. But I don't even have it. I don't think I've had it on subscriber only to comment in a long time. I haven't had it on subscriber only to comment in a long time. Yeah, I did. Normally I do a title. I didn't do a title this time because I wanted to see maybe my titles are wrong. So let me just leave it on the YouTube populated title. Normally I do put a title, I do put a thumbnail, I do put a picture or something I put up. And it didn't make a difference. And see, even with the consistency, as far as like when usually I come live and cook Saturdays at 10 o'clock. That's the consistency. Like, I shouldn't have to come on every day, every other day. People, you can come on once a week and still be consistent with coming on once a week at a certain time, a certain day. And I have been consistent with that. Oh, I can't see. Maybe, no. I was going to say maybe if I stop looking at you, but then I have to look like this. No, they not because trust and believe people. Okay, I done missed something. Big Bill said, no, they not because trust and believe people would come in and say hello and let you know that they are there. Even before, even before, I might get trolls. They might have been trolls, might come in and tell me I'm ugly, but at least I got somebody. They came in. You hear me? They came in. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not even coming in. Even if they come in and it's like, okay, I don't know what she's talking about, so I'm going to click off. But at least they came in. At least I see that I saw that the faces came in. But I'm like, but if they're not even coming in, then what do you do? That's what I'm saying. Even with the titles, um, it makes a difference, but it doesn't make a difference like that. If I come on here and say cooking burritos or and Cash App giveaway, like what else can I say? uh Tantalizing steak with the we ain't doing all that. I'm cooking. You hear me? Cooking burritos. Like what more do we need to say? So that's why I said instead of doing the title this time, well, let me see if maybe I'm putting the wrong titles. So let me just because I see people do it all the time. They don't even put a title in there. They just use the YouTube generated title and picture, and it works fine. It works. Why it's not working for me, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But it's very discouraging. Y'all, you have to, excuse me, only imagine to sit on here, and even if I'm just running my mouth for 3-4 hours, 10 people. Like, wait, what? So I don't know. Again, I know my numbers are being played with. I do know that my numbers are being played with. But the ones that's in my favor, I don't complain about. I question, I don't complain about. But the numbers are definitely being played with. Yeah, I believe they will come. But I'm just saying, I do know at the same time that there is the algorithm. And then a lot of this stuff is AI generated too. So it's not like people is necessarily sitting behind it saying, oh, okay, well, let's let her in. If I can't get the algorithm to push me out there, that's what I'm trying to break through. I'm trying to get in that algorithm, and I'm trying to figure out how to break in. I feel like I'm that sperm that one in a million in 5 million or whatever that's trying to get to that egg, and I'm trying to swim through, and I know that I'm in the flow because I'm in here with everybody else. We all in here together, but ain't but one gonna break through. I'm trying to break through. I ain't broke through yet. I ain't figured out how to break through. I broke through on the getting the subs. I just haven't broke through on how to get the live views as well as the views on my videos. Like on my long form videos. So it's disheartening. And like I said, and you have to do all that. You don't get paid for none of that. It's all free. It's all for free. All the energy, all the effort, all the knowledge, the understanding that you're getting, it's all for free. You don't get paid for none of that. So, yeah, it gets discouraging. And then the Lord sends Mrs. Eyes to say, hold on, Scylla. Hold on, Scylla. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on, Scylla. You don't understand how much I needed you. So what do I do? I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Oh, I was just getting ready to say, because I do want to come back later and do the unboxing. You just told me they said from 5 something to 8 something. Okay. So what I'll do is, there them birds come, but I done already put the tortilla out. There's a lot of them out there too. So I'll come on here in the morning. I want to say around 10. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, yeah. If I could come on here at 6 in the morning, I would be on here at 6 in the morning. I just know a lot of people don't, well, I don't know. A lot of people, like in our age group, move around that time. So maybe I was even thinking, but see, I tried the different times. I tried the evening. I tried the morning. I tried the. You said, so do it today. But if it don't come till tonight, what if it don't come till like 8 tonight, 8:30 tonight? That's why I said tomorrow. Because if it don't come to by I'm shut down. Really by 2 o'clock, I'm shut down. Like in my mind. Oh, I'm like, what is that? I thought it was a bug or something. I'm shut down in my mind. So, well, you said it doesn't matter. The time really. Well, I want to be respectable of other people's time, but I'm thinking about I think around 10 o'clock. I think I'll do 10 o'clock. Yeah, people can watch the replay. But it's just something different when you have the folks watching with you. It's a different when you have that interaction, the like the energy of people, it's just different. It's different. When you have the live views, it's different than the replay game. The replay game comes in, I promise you. But when it's live, it just hits a little bit different. Yeah, it hits different. So yeah, I'll let's say around 10 o'clock tomorrow. Let's say around 10 o'clock tomorrow. And we'll see. We'll see what Mrs. Eyes got in store. Where's these likes coming from? Is y'all getting on different accounts and pushing the like button? Because ain't nobody else coming in here. How do I have 7 likes and ain't nobody else came in here? Is y'all going on different accounts and pushing the like button? That's what I be thinking. I be thinking, okay, is that what we doing? Well, I ain't complaining if it is. Thank you. I didn't even think about that though. I know. I was supposed to take a nap earlier. Still ain't done it. You talking about taking a nap? I'm gonna be going to sleep around 2 o'clock. But Mrs. Eyes, let me ask you this real fast. Did you doggone, I forgot that fast. Anywho, thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all. We gonna definitely come back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. I keep thinking Monday. Sunday at 10 a.m. And we're going to do an unboxing because Mrs. Eyes just decided to bless your girl. So y'all show up for me to do the unboxing. And she tells me there's a couple more boxes coming up until Tuesday. So whenever they come in, I'm coming on and we're going to do unboxing. I'm excited about this. I don't get gifts that often. Maybe y'all get gifts all the time. I don't get gifts. I don't get gifts on birthdays, Christmas, none of that. Valentine's, none of that. So for somebody to randomly bless me, I want to show everybody. I want to brag. I want not brag like that, but I want to blast it. Do you understand me? And I want to share that with y'all. I really do. Even if it's just me and Mrs. Eyes and Big Bill occasionally, Lucky every now and again, and a few more that kind of come in and stroll. Even if it's just us, we'll share with each other. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna blast it, doggone it, because I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, what I want to do, thank you so much, Big Bill. What I want to do, um, just so let me say this real fast before y'all go, just in case I don't see you later. I do, if I make it to the grocery store, because Golden Girl asked me about this earlier. Um, if I make it to the grocery store this week, I'm gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving morning, probably starting around 5 in the morning or so. And I'm gonna cook my whole meal on Thanksgiving morning, and I'm gonna do Cash App drawing. So if I don't see you anymore, then prayerfully, let's pray I make it to the store. Pray I make it to the store this week. So come back and see me if you don't see me no more. Thank you so much for showing up. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye.